good YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Gotham Season 3, Episode 12, Mad City Ghosts, which is the first part of the 3-episode January kind of special, the Jerome special, and then it goes into a break until April, I believe. They're calling it the spring break, I think. It's quite annoying though. So what an episode. Let's get into it. But before we get into it, I've had a thought. If Jerome does turn out to be Joker, who would be Harley Quinn? Barbara Keene. Keene is the only person I can think of. For me, this was a very good episode. I'm getting into making Gotham videos, really loving where Gotham's going at the moment. So this episode was more of a setup episode rather than the main arc. So it started where it ended. We have Jim Gordon going to the funeral of Falcone's son because he killed him, although he wasn't actually invited, so he just looked over. He wanted to pay his respect, but Harvey told him not to. It's not the right time. Although there was a cheeky look between Falcone and him. Falcone put a hit out on him with Fazon. I can't say his name. Can't remember his name, but the guy with bald head, the kind of hitman guy. Pretty sick guy. So all the way through the episode, there was the kind of Joker smile, the kind of Jerome smile thing planted throughout the whole episode. So a lady who was killed, who was supposed to be in the morgue, turned up at the GCPD police station. So Harvey and Jim Gordon went down to the morgue to see what happened, and it was a bit fishy, just like they thought. They followed the guy working there, and he took him to Wyatt, who is the person that is supposedly going to resurrect Jerome. And he had a speech. He played a kind of footage of when Jerome was killing everyone in the police station, taking over the police station. It's such a cool story. And then they started shooting them bullets in the air, and they kind of stopped it all. And then this is where we found out that Jim had a hit on him, and he didn't tell Harvey, which was kind of interesting as kind of who was shooting at him. But obviously the hit wasn't at Harvey, so Harvey didn't get hit. Harvey is the kind of acting captain, as Barnes still is going loopy in the insane asylum. So Lee is kind of really pissed off because Jim has killed her new husband, and Jim tries to explain that he's loopy like Barnes is. So we find out the kind of clip from the trailer was actually Arkham Asylum, and Lee Tompkin goes to see him and then explains that he is completely loopy. So she decides that she doesn't want Jim Gordon to be killed. Falcone says, "Are you sure?" So then the hit's kind of taken off him, and he says something on the lines that you're still in love with him, but she won't admit it. So yeah, that is pretty cool. To be honest, I would have liked to see them back together, even though the relationship is a bit explosive. Personally, I would like to see them together. So Riddler, Enigma, is setting bait throughout the whole episode. He hires someone to look like his dad, send him little messages, like little plays, make him do something. So he ends up killing his new kind of right-hand man, but not really. But it's all a plan that's set up by Tabitha. I've got a theory about Tabitha. Tabitha's actually going to train Catwoman, as we've seen her with a whip. I might do it in a different video, kind of theory about that. We see Barbara Keene, we see Tabitha, we see Riddler. This is a plan to take down Penguin. As we all know, Penguin won't be killed, as he's too important to the show. The episode after this story arc is basically how he got his name. So there wasn't too much context about the kind of Jerome storyline within this episode, sorry guys. But we did get a cheeky little teaser right at the end where he says it's time to get him, and then it goes to the kind of Doctor Strange kind of the Professor Doctor Strange. That's Billy Marvel. But Professor Strange part where he's in the containment and you just see his face. I may overlay some pictures so I can see the bulk of his storyline being in the second episode and the finale being on the third episode. We're also introduced to Selina's mum, the person who becomes Catwoman's mum, and we find out some home truths. She owes someone some money, and now Bruce Wayne is in trouble. So, the synopsis, was that on about Jerome, or was it on about this guy that's going to go to Bruce Wayne and try and get all his money? And Selina's mum's like, he's not a person you want to cross, but neither is Alfred. And I find it funny how Alfred always tries to hit on every single girl. It's so funny. Yeah, sorry if I'm tired. I've only just finished my work day. It's like, what time is it? It's it's like 8:15 in the morning, so I've just watched it. So I just want to record a little video. Let me know down below if the quality is better. I've been recording in 720, I think. Yeah, 720. So let me know what you thought about the episode. Where do you think the story arc is going? There is a trailer for next week's episode. They did release a trailer for the whole thing that my boy Bubba talks about. So that was pretty cool. You should check him out. He's a pretty cool reviewer of Gotham. So I will be reviewing the trailer as well. I hope this kind of video doesn't come out that bad. I'm not really that into touch with how Gotham videos should be done. As you know, they're new on my channel, but solid episode. There isn't really much to say as not much happens. This is more of a setup episode for Jerome being revived. So obviously he's going to end up in Lee Thompson's morgue thing, and that's when he's going to wake up, obviously, from the trailer. I think that's how it's going to go down. The Riddler storyline with Riddler and the Penguin will build up to a point, but they ain't going to kill each other. That's just so obvious. And we're going to find out more about Selina's mum. Who is she? Comment down below if you know who Selina's mum really is, because I'm not actually buying that she's just a nobody, like a crook. She's got to be someone. Anyway, guys, this is Warstu, my review for Mad City's Ghosts. I will be doing a trailer breakdown later in the week, or maybe even today. It depends how much time I get. I do need to go to sleep. For everyone that supports the channel, welcome to the Warstu channel. Welcome to the Warstu squad. We're a squad. Yeah, Arrow t-shirt. We are a squad. We're a squad. If you comment on my videos, like my videos, dislike my videos, we're a squad. We're a unit. Anyway, guys, catch you in another video. Goodbye. Peace.